It's straight from the K. Hey, this is straight from the K. Here to talk about colorism. I have two girls. It's not even about them really. I start from me. When I was younger, I was born in Chicago, Illinois, on South Side, 11807 South Morgan. But anyway, so I was born in Chicago, but I reside in Atlanta. The thing is that coming up, it was an issue. You had some hair, or you a little lighter, then it's a problem. People want to pick at you, fight you, want to start things with you because they feel that you light skinned and we gonna knock you out. Hey, we gonna fight you because you light skinned, and it caused a lot of drama. Um, Also, as I gotten older, I noticed that like I like my preference is darker men. So I noticed that darker men preference is myself as well. The thing though, I'm learning that when I'm talking to darker men, it feel like they have something because they have a lighter woman, and I don't think like that. It's just that I'm attracted to darker men. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm doing the same thing they're doing, where I want a darker man and they want a lighter woman. But I feel like that's not fair to say that I want to, or there is a preference. Like, if you're darker and you feel like you got a prize because you got a lighter woman, like the Donnie Lay song with the baby, he want a red bone. That's stupid. At the end of the day, we all have our preferences. Like, I like certain color. I do like a certain look. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it has nothing to do because I'm lighter and I want a darker man. It just darker men are just more attractive to me. So lighter women, I don't. It's not. I don't want to see us as a prize. I have two daughters. So the thing is with that, and they're two different colors. So the thing with that is that I have my experiences, things that I went through far as having to fight. Girls want to jump on me because I'm light skinned and I grow hair and stuff like that. But I feel like everybody can grow hair. Hair is not an issue. Hair is all about just taking care of it, moisturizing. Black people need moisture in their hair. Bottom line, moisture and protein, but more moisture because we have dry hair. We naturally have dry hair. Listen to Carol's daughters. They do a good explanation on why um, African American. I don't like African American. I would say Black American because I'm like, who are the Africans if they in America? But Black American women need moisture in their hair. I feel like they do a good breakdown on it when they're trying to sell on Home Shopping Network. I know, right? Home Shopping Network. But they do a good breakdown on how the black hair needs the moisture. And so if you go outside and your hair swell up, that's because it's thirsty. We cannot wash our hair every day. But that's another video that I do a part 2 on. Because I love to talk about hair. That's not even an issue at all. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. Colorism. And so yeah, things been nice and easy. I get jobs and people like when I come in and they want to talk about the people who just left. They real slick about it. I ain't gonna even lie. You do get another kind of privilege, but it's not right. I ain't gonna agree with it though. I ain't gonna agree with it at all because we all have different backgrounds. We are a whole rainbow, and it's not nice to feel like, okay, I'm light skinned, I can be privileged. We're not on the plantation anymore where, you can get closer and get you some more lemonade or some more biscuits or some tea because because you're lighter. So that's not a good situation. So I feel that we should understand more in 2021, but we don't. And so I understand as a coming up, I used to have to fight because I was lighter or I had longer hair, or even with my own cousins, they felt like, oh, grandma like you more, or people like you more because you lighter and stuff like that. That's silly. Now, I'm gonna use the example. I have two girls. I have one lighter and one kind of brown skinned, and it makes it a problem because everybody always run to my lighter daughter. Oh, who you had her by and blah blah blah. You had her by somebody else, a Mexican or something. Like, no, they got the same daddy, but that's not fair. But both of them are beautiful, and I make sure they understand that both of them are beautiful. You know, they both of them are getting the same attention, not, oh, because one is light-skinned or one is brown-skinned, that one should have more attention. I don't believe in that at all. Because at the end of the day, we all black women, we all beautiful, we all going through it. And nobody is a prize. The prize is what you got to offer. You got something in your head, that you have to offer to somebody. Can you cook? Do you have some sense? Can you clean house? Do you know how to budget a household? I mean, what are you doing? And then you can just be fine and pretty. Fine and pretty without the color. It does not matter. The color does not matter. You know, yeah, I've used my card. I'm not going to even lie. I used it plenty of times. But at the end of the day, I'm starting to realize I'm 43, about to be 44. And I think this is silly. Like, people choose me because of what I look like, and I'm not as threatening. I'm just as threatening. I can have a gun and want to rob you and take from you just like anybody else. Like the dark-skinned girl next to me. And she's beautiful as well. All black women are beautiful. We have to lift all black women up. And that's how I feel. We all are beautiful. We have different shades, different shapes, different ways we look. And we all are beautiful. And that's what I'm trying to teach my daughters. Well, how do you feel about that? Do you feel that you go through things? Do you have children that's two different colors? Have you experienced anything as being a dark woman or a brown woman next to a light-skinned woman, and you might be trying to get a job, or this man all of a sudden, when your light-skinned friend come in the room, oh, who is that? You know, it shouldn't be like that. But this is real talk. This is what we experience. And so I think we should discuss it. Let me know your opinion. Like and subscribe below. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to know how we feel about it. That's just my personal experience on being the color that I am. And I'm not playing victim or nothing like that. I really think it's silly. But at the same time, yeah, I'm kind of glad that I, had this experience to see both sides. But at the end of the day, I think that it's not fair. Because I have so many dark-skinned women, brown women, pecan women that I think are beautiful. I'm talking about, I wish I looked like them. I'm like, oh my God, they're so beautiful. And then you have somebody who come in who kind of light, and they just knock the whole thing out the way. They ain't got no butt. They ain't looking like nothing. Ain't got no sense. Y'all stupid though. But yet, because they light, all of a sudden, they done got moved up. And like I said, I experienced the card. I experienced the getting, like I go for interviews, and I have someone, European interview me. They want to talk to me more. They feel like I'm not threatened. I can pull a gun just like everybody else can. I can steal your credit card and your social security like anybody. I mean, it shouldn't be about that, because everybody's beautiful. And I just want us to see it like that. And as I'm trying to bring up two daughters in this world, I have two teenagers, and that they're both equally beautiful. And I promote that. And if nobody don't see it for them, then they can leave them where they at. Let me know how you feel about that. This is straight from the K. Straight from the K. Thank you.